Remember, said the rain are due, you can't go outside here. The rain is due. Mm-hmm. You can't go out there again, you go out there already, right? And I tell you a cough, so you don't want to join it. Okay? Yeah. Right? The sister soon come. She'll soon be home. Hi, good evening. How are you? Hope all is well. Let me fix the screen. I don't know why the screen looks so dark. Alright, it's alright now. I think maybe it's too bright. Still. Anyways, good evening, good evening, good evening. It is now a little after 6. Yep. So this evening I want to talk a little about myself. Yeah, just that. Yeah, a little about me. Well, my name, I think you all know my name already, but nevertheless, my name is Abigail. Yeah, I what I love rice and peas and chicken with pork, or I don't really I do have favorite foods, but I don't really like, I'm not a picky person. When I'm eating, I'm not a picky person. So if you give me like any little thing to eat, well, if it's the first time I'm having it, you know, if it's the first time I'm having it, then I maybe, because I don't know what it tastes like, I may be like picky that time. But anyways, good day, how are you? Hope all is well. Krishna, hope all is well. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so my favorite food, I would say, is pork and rice and peas. Yeah, pork and rice and peas is my favorite food. So I'm from Jamaica, as you all know. Yeah, so living in Jamaica is, to me, it's awesome. Yeah, it is an awesome thing living here in Jamaica, because you're free to like go anywhere you want to go and stuff like that. So you can just get up and walk down the road, round the road, up the road, drive, go where you want to go and stuff like that. And you don't have any issues, right? Free to go anywhere you want to go. Yeah. Yeah, so sorry about that. I have to tell it to turn down the something my watch. That's my husband. Yeah. So I'm saying so every minute. Don't mind me and my so. I was living in a district called Union. Yes, Union was very nice, still is. And now and then I still go to Union District in Clarendon, that is. Yeah. So growing up as a child, I would say being a child was fun. in a sense. Apart from sometimes you may get some licks. It was fun being a child. And I do have friends back then, going to the river, just being yourself, being there with your peers, and going to school, Kilsit Primary, that is. Yeah. You have to get up early in the morning and go to the river to get your water, and you have to bathe at the river because your yard don't, where you live don't have water, right? So you have to catch up a little water early in the morning. Go down a river from like 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So you walk a good little distance to go to school. So you have to do your little chores from early. Time to go to school, and you're on your way going to school. In a way, when you're there walk or go to school, it was somewhat excited to go to school. In the evenings coming back, sometimes the rain fall and we stop in the water, and the water look like Milo them time they brown around on the road, and we just lie down in the dirty water. Not me. Some of the pitney them lie down in the dirty water on the road. Because two them a go home and the rain a fall them wet up already. So eventually they just lie down in the water. Yeah. So back to me now. I am a person like this. I said my name already. Yes. I am married. Yeah. And I have 5 kids. Yes. And I said I'm married already. No, I am not living in Clarendon anymore. Right, for a good while now. I am living somewhere else. This is social media. You cannot say where you live, right? Yep. So, A&I family life was a lifestyle. Lifestyle is like on a day-to-day basis. You have kids to take to school when they're not on holiday. Kids to take to school, 2 of them take to school, and by 6 o'clock you have to run out because they don't want to be late, right? So after that, no, during the day you come back, you do whatever it is you have to do, and then the day can be so busy. It can be so busy, right? So after you're doing your chores and everything, you have to like run out back on the road again to get your kids, right? So it can be hectic during the week. I know a lot of persons can relate to that one. Yep. So family life, it is somewhat interesting, I would say. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah, family life is somewhat interesting, and as a family you have to make sure or try to make your family be somewhat comfortable, or try to make your family life work out, meaning you are happy and the rest of the family are happy as well, no matter what. If you even have a tux of anything at all, persons, old time people always say, half a loaf better than none at all, right? So if you have half a loaf, you can feed your children, feed your family with that half a loaf that you have, and still be happy, right? Still be happy because you know, say, you try. Yeah, so it happens that whenever you're in a relationship, you try to make things work out. Some persons would say they might try and it not work out. Well, if you're trying and it's not working out, something is wrong, right? So you're gonna be like they're trying, and it's still not working out. Something is not working out because something is wrong. So you have to sit your partner down and discuss and find out where it's going wrong and try to correct the error, right? Yep. So back on me now, about me again. Am I a good person? Yes, I am. Do I want to be happy? Yes, I do. Do I love my family? Yes, I do. Do I treasure and cherish what I have? Yes, I do. Yes. So, let's see what thank you for the like, Chrisana. Your lips. Oh my god. Oh, lips. Lips. See. On. Please. Oh my god. Anyways, you make up the comment section, so me not even go say nothing. Anyway, yeah, so as a person, I would say I am a down to earth person. So if there is something wrong, I am just gonna come out and say it. I don't like beat around the bush and go around. I am a straightforward person, right? When is my birthday? January, right? I am a January person. Yep. So that's why I am the way I am, right? Family is important, yes, because they say once you become of age and you're able to have your own family, you should have your own family, because time to come you're going to be lonely. Yes, that is one. You're going to be lonely. Most of the time persons they would say they need a few kids running around the house or in the house, that sort of thing. So family is important. Yeah, family is important. how did I start my journey on YouTube? First, I was watching, it was a time where things kind of slowed down, and I was at home. In the meantime, I was like, kids was having homeschool at the time. It was in COVID time, right? And I was looking for something to watch, and at the time I started watching Auntie Dana Go, right? Just to keep my mind occupied and just to have something to laugh about, because sometimes she's talking and you get a lot of joke from what she's saying, and you get to see her working on the houses and other stuff that she do for persons as well. And from there I was on YouTube watching other persons as well, and then I was on TikTok one of the time. Then my daughter, my little, she was then, I would say, 7 plus, going on 8 at the time, when she was on YouTube. So I was asking her, what are you doing? She said, oh mommy, I am creating a page for myself. I said, okay, let me see what you're doing. So she said, there, she showed me. So I said to her, how did you do that? She said, she showed me. So I said, okay, create one for me too. When me look, she create the page. And I was like posting some of my TikTok videos on it at first. Then I started, after me start posting TikTok videos, me kind of stop post. And I was like on TikTok and not posting anything on YouTube. Then afterwards, me said, Joe, me I gotta take this thing serious. Yeah. So me did it, and me come off of TikTok and start posting on YouTube. Yeah. So here am I today. Still here on YouTube. Yeah. So that is like probably say 2 year and little now. Yeah. From about 2023 I started, and then I wasn't doing anything much, and then in the new year I started posting stuff more often on YouTube. Yeah, so, and this is my journey. I love posting. I love just talking to people, on here. So eventually, keeping my fingers crossed and hope that, things will work out eventually. Yeah. Yep. So, how are you doing this evening? Hope all is well, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Yep. Yeah. So, where Yeah. So now, fun time with AI. Let's see what you guys are doing now. What is that? Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Because they want to cut it to them same time. I guess they have to try them out, see how the both of them taste, right? So the two of them are going done same time. And that them no notice, you know. But it's okay. Yeah. So how was your day? Hope all is well, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, guys. I appreciate it. Silent watchers, big up yourself. And as persons were saying, you know, you have to be more consistent. Yeah. So we are trying to keep up with the consistency. Yeah. Yep. Trying to keep up with the consistency. What is it though? What you up to? Yeah? Get the donut and get the jello thing put in the middle. Right? Put the granulated sugar on it and sprinkle it. Oh. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. Huh? I just cover about that. Yeah. Alright. So just open that and take out some out of it. Yep. So I wanted to do something, but I have to wait until I have a lot of persons here to do that. Yeah. So big up yourself. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate persons stopping by. Feel free to stop by anytime. Yeah. And for the person in the chat who was being naughty, you're gonna go in the naughty corner. Yeah. You're gonna go in the naughty corner if you are being naughty. Yeah. So guys, I will see you later on. Yeah. I'm not gonna stay too long this evening because what I wanted to do, there aren't much persons here, and persons in the bushes don't want to come out of the bushes. So I will catch you guys next time, right? Thank you for the 2 likes. I will catch you guys next time. Yep, guys, remember Sunday evening 6 o'clock I have a live going on at 6 o'clock Sunday evening. It went well. Sunday evening gone. Thank you guys for your support. It went well. Yeah, so catch you later on. No flow from A and I.